Hi guys! I know it's been forever since my last video, but today I'm coming back with a super requested tutorial. I'm going to show you how in a couple of simple steps you can recreate gorgeous casual hairstyles from the Beauty and the Beast movie. Let me know in the comments what other cartoon, movie or perhaps celebrity hairstyles you'd like me to decode for you in my future tutorials. So let's begin. My natural hair doesn't look anything like that of a Disney princess. Luckily, I can totally transform it within a couple of minutes using my glam temp clip-in hair extensions. They come in multiple wefts of different size and cover your entire head. But for the hairstyles that I'll be showing you in this video, I will skip the two clip wefts, those which are usually placed at the sides. In that area, I'll be using my natural hair only. I'm going to start from sectioning the hair that lies above my ears. And while in this video you can see me doing it with the end of a rat tail comb, in real life I always do it with my nails. Next, I'm going to secure a thin strand of hair in the crown using a clear elastic band. Here you have to make sure that you have enough hair left to cover the extensions, so that they don't show. Today I actually decided to share with you a quick trick how to create some volume in that crown without teasing your hair. Of course, if you want to tease it, go ahead with it, but what you can do instead is simply tug on the outer strands of your hair to make your crown appear more voluminous. This way you will also get an effortless result, which can be as messy as you wish, which is totally in style these days. And now it's time to incorporate the front sections of hair into this half updo. I'm going to grab my first strands of hair, gently twist it, and then bring the end of this section toward the elastic band. And now using another elastic band, I'm going to tie both strands together, just like that. It's perhaps the easiest way to secure this hair in place, because bobby pins, sometimes they like to move, especially if your hair is as thin, straight and slippery as mine, plus you wear the extensions. Now repeat the same steps on the other side of your head, and your first effortless hairstyle is complete. You just saw how quick and easy it was to make it, yet it still looks super effective. Perfect for every day and even parties. Nevertheless, the hairstyle that Belle was wearing in the movie looks slightly different. So now I'm going to slightly transform mine to make it look more like hers. All I have to do is grab a strand of hair behind my ear and wrap it around the strand of hair that was previously incorporated into my half updo. Just like that. Here I quite like to leave the end loose, right behind the elastic band. Next, I'm going to repeat the same procedure with a strand of hair from the opposite side. I also wrap it several times around the upper strands of hair, and then leave its end loose behind the elastic band. That's the result, and at this point you could additionally secure your hair using a couple of bobby pins. This technique allows us to achieve a more voluminous, elaborate look, and actually looks great with any hair texture, straight, wavy or curly. Finally, I'll show you the third technique that will produce a hairstyle that will be really twinning with the one that Belle was wearing, because honestly, everything I've shown you before was just a warm-up. Or maybe my irresistible desire to share with you those new, super efficient techniques. So, for the third technique, you want to grab a strand of hair from either side of your head, right behind your ear, twist it several times around itself, and finally secure both twisted strands together using a small clear elastic. Now grab the ends of these strands and bring them through the hole above the elastic band. Now you can also bring the upper elastic band lower down, so that it doesn't stand out against the twist. At this point you can work on the texture of your twist. Tighten it from the bottom to compress it, or loosen from the top to make it appear slightly more voluminous. You can also add some volume to the crown area. Just tug on it once again. And voila! This hairstyle is now complete. If I curled my ponytail it would be even cuter, but today I'm going to move on to the following hairstyle, just as seen on Belle in the Beauty and the Beast movie. Again, I'm going to grab a strand of hair from either side of my head, connect them in the middle and secure with a small elastic band. Next, I'm going to flip the ends through the hole above the elastic band. I tug on this twist to merge it with the previous one and repeat the same procedure several times. It's up to you to decide how many twists you want to create, when you want to stop. Me, I'm going to start with 2 of them. And if you're going for a complete Belle's look, this hairstyle wouldn't be complete without a ribbon. Finish it off with a cute little bow and you're ready to go. But as I mentioned before, you could go on with this technique all the way down to your ends to create a kind of a fake fluffy braid, which is actually really in style these days. Depending how you wear it, what sort of clothes you're matching it with, you can really style it in many different ways. You can decide to stop halfway through and get this kind of a look, or keep on twisting and tugging on your hair all the way down to the ends. And once you're done, your hair should look something like this. I really don't know why Belle didn't think of wearing her hair this way, because if I were her, I would wear it like that all the time. Or maybe she actually did, but we just didn't see it in the movie. Who knows? Because her following hairstyle, that beautiful soft, a kind of a messy updo, is totally based on this braid. Well, I'm sure there are multiple ways to recreate it, but the one I'd like to show you today, the one that I find perhaps the easiest one, consists in bringing this braid upward and wrapping it around itself into a kind of a bun. All you have to do is hide the ends under this bun and then secure it in place using many strong bobby pins. That's quite a lot of hair I've got here, and that's why it's going to require a lot of strong bobby pins. And for this kind of hairstyle, the huge ones are ideal. And now this hairstyle is complete. Let me know in the comments which hairstyle you liked most, half updo, braid, or perhaps the last messy bun. Please let me know what other celebrity or perhaps fictional hairstyles you'd like me to show you in the future. If you don't follow me yet on my social networks, I invite you to join me on Facebook, Instagram, even Snapchat. I thank you very much for watching, and I see you in my next video. Bye!